I'm Holly, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing what's in my bag as a resident doctor. This is completely not curated, like I've literally just grabbed my bag from where is it, next to the dining table. Little girl Lola's thinking about joining in. So I have no idea what's in my bag. This is not at all curated. It might just be a massive mess in here, but it'll be good to see. Maybe there's some stuff that I can clear out of my bag and don't have to lug around with me. So let's dive right in. This is my backpack. I would actually really recommend, obviously this is not sponsored, but this is such a good company. Like, this has lasted me about like 3 years now. It's really good. And loads of pockets. I actually really rate it. Okay, so let's dig in. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got some nail polish in here. I have no idea how long this has been in here for, but I had lost this nail polish. So, I mean, we're already off to a great start. I've been looking for this. Perfect. Okay, tissues. Fair enough. Although, like, 3 different packs feels a bit excessive. Hairbrush, that's always useful. Chewing gum. This is always really, really useful at the end of your night. And you're like, oh my god, my breath stinks. I need to go home. What is my life? At least you've got chewing gum. So that's there for good reason. Other nail polish that I've been looking for. So that's where they are. It's a bit of a shame that I've gone already to Boots and bought more now. Never mind. Moving on. Actually though, I love Essie. I really rate Essie as a brand. 10 out of 10. Chanel, someone gave me this. I actually don't think it's worth it. I think Essie lasts longer and is better, so make of that what you will. Moving on. Okay, so pouch at the front. Ooh, this is so good. This is like a little concentrated squash, and then you do a little dip of it into some water. So I really recommend having this. I love this actually. Ooh, I've got a cool little like alcohol wipe from Air France. That's handy. I think I've got some Smints in here. Obviously you can tell I'm really obsessed about having fresh breath. And then I've also got, sorry, one of these like pack away bags. I also really rate that because like you never know when you need an extra bag. These fold away ones are so good. So I rate both of those things in there. Fantastic. You can't see, but Lola's like sniffing this bag so much. It must smell so good. Does it smell good? It must be the hospital smells. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's move on to the inner pockets. So, ooh, I've got one of these like fancy FFP2 masks. That's handy. Ooh, interesting. I've got like these little like blister plasters. Why not, I guess. I've got some like really old earphones that wouldn't even connect to my phone, so I guess if I'm using work computers I could use it there. Not that I ever have then, clearly. Period pants, that's useful. Always good to have some of those. I've got my ID card, I won't show you that. I've got more blister plasters. I've never used blister plasters at work, so I don't know why these are in here. Maybe that's something I could look at taking out of my bag. Then I've got a nail file. I rate that. That's a really good thing for me to have in here. I didn't know I had that. I knew I had some, but I didn't know I had that one. I have some Nurofen from France. No, I think that's actually maybe Spanish. But here we go. Oh no, what are you trying to take? I'm just trying to get a hold of blister plasters. Silk hair bubble, we love that. Let's look after our hair. Oh, and okay, we've got some tape. This is actually something that's starting to be like useful and relevant. So this is like tape that you use when you've like taken blood and then you put like a little cotton wool thing over the top of it to keep it in place. So, as you can tell, I've got loads of random stuff in my bag that I'm not aware of. I'm taking these out. These do not need to be in here. I'm taking the other ones out too. They do not need to be in there. Moving on. So, I've got my toiletries bag. I got this free with Turkish Airlines once, and I actually love this. I think it's so cute, so pretty. I keep this in here for like when I travel, and I just empty it all into there. I've got, this is deodorant. I got this from KLM when they cancelled my flight and had to stay overnight somewhere. I've got a nearly empty hand towel. I mean, that's useful. A little perfume spray, again that's really useful to have. More tissues in case I didn't already have enough. Never have enough apparently. I have a travel toothpaste and toothbrush. I have these in here anyway, but as I have Invisalign at the moment, it actually is really important for me to have. And same for like mouthwash if I don't have enough time. I've also got hand cream. I am a hand cream girly. I cannot live without hand cream. So this is one thing that I always know I have in my bag and I always replace. So I would recommend that, especially if you work in healthcare, like your hands, all day you're washing them, all day you're gelling them. Get yourself some hand cream. Deodorants, because again, we don't want to smell bad. Lip balm. Don't have dry lips. More lip balm. I think that one's nearly done. I think that one needs to be like thrown out soon. This is like a little thing of like saline in case my contact lenses start causing me issues. And weirdly, I've also got some sun cream in here, like a sun cream stick. Because obviously I get so much sunlight working on the ward. I genuinely have worked in doctors' offices before on wards where we don't have any windows. Like we just sit in like a little box all day. So I'm not sure why I feel like I need sun cream. Maybe I'm just ever hopeful. I have a card holder here. I feel like that doesn't need to be in here, so that's a good thing to get rid of. I've got a whole pack of cranberries and nuts. Are they in dates? Oh, they're in dates, that's good news. I do try and have some healthy snacks. At the moment, again, because I've got Invisalign, I don't really snack as much, so I've kind of got out of the habit of it. More tissues. I literally have so many tissues in here. I think I'm going to take some out now that I've recognised how many I have. So yeah, I've also got more snacks in here, like an oatmeal bar, which again, like, I can't eat these at the moment. I forget they're in there. And like when I want to snack, I have to weigh up, is it worth me like brushing my teeth or not? Similarly, I have in here like hot chocolate powder, chai latte powder, which is a real hack. Like, especially if you're working nights, it's nice to have these sachets because the coffee shops are all closed. Some of those machines are dodgy and they're so overpriced, and you can just bring these and make yourself really cute hot drinks. So anyone who works night shifts, save yourself the money, buy these pouches, and just take them to work. That's my life hack. This is my medicines pouch. I'm going to look crazy because I've got so many different medicines in here. I've also got another toothbrush in here, just in case. I've got, what have I got? I've got Buscopan, so that's for like IBS. I've got cold and flu capsules. I've got antihistamines, more Buscopan, ibuprofen, a different type of antihistamine. I think this is more toothpaste, throat sweets. So yeah, good amount in there. And then I've got random pieces of paper. I've got a whole load of like masks because in the GP I'm working at the moment, not all of the rooms have masks in them, so that way I can already have some masks on me. Let's not let infection spread. My friend gave me this. So the practice that I work in as well doesn't have any blue butterflies. That may not mean anything to you, but basically they're a needle which is like smaller. So if someone has really small veins, you've got a better chance of being able to take their blood, basically. So she gifted this to me because she was so shocked that there were no blue butterflies. So this is now just in my bag. I don't know where she got this from, but I now just carry this around. You know, I don't really know what to do with it. I've never used it, I'm obviously not going to use it. So, yeah, I'm not unsure what to do with that. I've got a lanyard that I'm not using. I've got my old lanyard from last year. That definitely doesn't need to be in there, because I won't be using that. That could probably go in the bin. Do you think someone could take it out of the bin and use it to like impersonate? Maybe I shouldn't throw it out. More ibuprofen. But you have to be ready for those cramps, so no judgment there. A pen. I feel like I collect these pens. We've got so many of them. And I've got a whole load of coloured pens as well. This is kind of a bit of a hangover from when I used this bag as a student, and I used to use these to make notes with. I do use them now, but I basically only use them if I'm on a ward, and I have like a patient list today, and then I'll circle and colour the ones who are mine, and then I can just like look at the list and identify it really quickly. So I think that's everything. I think my bag is empty now. So I hope you've enjoyed that little foray through my bag. I think we've identified that I just have a crazy amount of tissues in here. So I will be getting rid of some of them. If there's anything that you were surprised to see in here, let me know. If there's anything that you think I have and I don't have, tell me. Maybe I'm missing out on like a real life hack. Yeah, let me know what you think.